Yeah, the internet's having trouble reestablishing itself. It's working now, I think. I'm back, sorry about that. What's up, Autocart? How you doing? Sorry, I lost internet for like 5 minutes or so. I had to reboot my modem. Been having to do that a lot lately. Like the internet goes down for like 5-10 minutes and it comes back. It does it like it's been doing it like almost every night. I think it's because of the heat. Because of the heat. It's been really hot lately. Yeah. I have a feeling you're going to be right about that. I think summer's going to be bad. It's going to be really hot. It's going to be in the 90s, 100s easy. It's going to be miserable. Not that it's this warm in March, it's like crazy. We'll see what happens though. Oh, okay, nice. Save yourself a lot of money, right? Yeah, 81%'s a lot. Yeah, I know the spring sale's on right now, right? I don't even care about those. It's like... These two are not even worth getting. All that work for like so little. Oh, spring sales next week. So what's the sale on right now? He said it's the publisher sale, right? Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, and Square Enix publisher sale. Oh, it's another Persona skin. Oh, that's cool, man. Yeah, there's nothing from the sale I really like need per se. It's kind of just whatever to me. Oh, yeah, skip 2 minute waiting for maintenance to not show up. Oh. Oh. Gotta be careful when you eat food, man. Don't overeat. I think I'll turn it slightly harder. I did both of them. I couldn't really tell too much of a difference. I know there is a difference, but it didn't seem that noticeable. think on alternative the enemies scale with your leveling up, whereas in standard they just have a set level. I think that's how it works. So if that's the sense, if you under level, then they scale with you, I think. So it's actually better if you don't like to do as much grinding, but if you over grind, then they get harder. So I think it's one of those things. If you just want it to be a fixed like rate of difficulty, then you just put it on standard. I think that's how it works. Again, don't quote me on it. Pretty much done right now. Not much to do. Done everything I can. I want to watch this presentation. Let's see what this update's all about. I know one of my friends told me to watch it. Make sure you haven't forgot about Wuthering Waves. I'm like, no, I didn't forget.
Do you really believe in yourself?
Is this some Alice in Wonderland shit?
So, why not just give up? You are always going to disappoint them.
I know they showed this last night.
Threshold Alternative Therapy Society. Or the Otonic Society.
Youth. Fascinating concept. So full of ideals and passion, but also anxiety and sorrow.
Oh, this blackboard is just like a black hole. Sucking my brain into it.
What kind of game would do something like this? We have to stop it. I can help you solve these strange riddles. The wind's turning.
Straight to the stars. Huh.
These students have all become pawns in Mithraxidus' little show.
This isn't about proving myself anymore. It's about doing what's right.
This is all you're doing. Your expectations are the chains that bound her.
I thought you might have been linked to the recent disturbances.
No, I see you're just another victim.
I want to find the answer myself.
Yeah, it does take place in a post-apocalyptic world. It's cute. I might pull her. I mean, I have enough currency to pull her. Probably won't pull her weapon though. Oh, that's a cool enemy. She's sexy. She's cute. A rhythm event. Music event. Oh wow. They're seriously doing a rhythm event. Oh shit, Muse Dash! Muse Dash? Really? This obscure game? Wow. That's shocking. I love Mustache. That's unheard of for me. Oh jeez. God. New high level boss. Oh, he looks cool. Yeah, that's a pretty sick bike skin. Oh, they made it look different. Oh, render distance. Nice. Now you can see really far. Huh. Pretty cool. More little details. Yeah, so seems to be a like a polish patch. Nothing like crazy new. Yeah, it seems like this is a small patch. This isn't a very big one. Kind of small. Not a whole lot to do. Gonna be another filler patch. Looks cool for what it is. But it definitely looks kind of low key. As far as any other games, let's see. Jeez. It's so gross. Oh, that just came out? Flying Fairy. Yeah, this is a sequel, right? Wasn't this a Switch exclusive for a while? Or 3DS exclusive? It's cool they brought it to PC. I mean, makes sense too. Yeah, I think it's 3DS. Like, look at the graphics. Definitely looks 3DS. Yeah, I doubt I'd play this game, but I'll add it to my wish list. I want to play it down the road, but I doubt I will. That's cool. Let's see, what was other stories? 3. Think so, potato characters. Yeah, everyone might say I pick them up around 3 o'clock. I'll be picking them up late tonight. Probably 3 o'clock tonight, so I'm trying to leave here around 2:40. Got about 2 hours left. As far as anything else, no, he gets off really late on Fridays. I have to pick him up late. He was off for 3 days, so he's got a lot of work today. So he's probably gonna get off really late. They said probably around 3 o'clock. That's my guess. I still didn't bring them this discount today. Did they get rid of it? The fuck? Did they get rid of it? Did they seriously backtrack on the discount? The fuck? I don't see it anymore. Did they seriously dick us out of this? I don't even see it on the page anymore. Did they get rid of it? I don't even see it. It's so weird. Where the hell did it go? Where the fuck did it go? It's gone. Where the hell is it? I don't even see it on here anymore. It's so weird. No, they say we're supposed to get a special upgrade. It was there before, it's gone now. Looks like they removed it. Like, really? Did they just dick everybody out of the game? Like I'm not joking. It's gone now. There was a thing called a special upgrade pack. It's gone now. They removed it. It's like, oh, we're supposed to get that for people that bought the game. It looks like they backtracked on it. That's pretty dick. They said, oh, we can't do the discount anymore, or they're not doing it. It's like, where the fuck is it? It's gone. That is so fucking weird. I'm wondering if they removed it just because of the bad feedback. I'm serious, dude. Like, this is weird, man. Like, it didn't even last a week, and they just got rid of it. Like, I remember it said on here, special bundle, on the bottom. There were 4 of them. Now there's only 3. See, it says special upgrade. You know, but I'm wondering because of how bad the feedback was, and maybe hardly anybody bought it, that they might have. Maybe they're gonna change. Maybe they're gonna change something. Maybe they got that much bad heat over it. I mean, that would be awesome if they talk to them and it's like, hey, you need to fix this shit. Like, holy crap, your fans are pissed, man. I mean, I agree with, if they backtracked on this and actually provided a fair compensation, like, honestly, if this was me, if I was in charge of the company, I would have only charged $20 for this DLC. I would have just said, here, you can just pay $20 and you can have the upgrade. I think that would have been the smartest way to do it. And I bet you everybody would have bought it. Nobody would have complained. But, the shit they were trying to, we're only going to give you a 33% discount, 34, which is like $46 for this fucking upgrade. I'm like, that's too much, man. For how little content there is, it's like, it just pisses me off, dude. It really does. It's like so fucking scummy, dude. Like, I love Nihon Falcom, but fuck, man, they're being such assholes right now about the game. One thing I heard, though, is kind of interesting. I don't know if you heard the news. So apparently, Trails is going to officially end in 2032. There will be no more games after that. They are going to end the entire series. There will be no more future titles after that. I was like, really? You're just gonna stop making the games? Like, I saw an article about it. I was like, no shit. Yeah, they're no longer going to be making Trails games. They will be ending the series. Let me see if I can find the article. There it is. Right here. Yep. It's going to end. Yeah, 5 years in advance. Revealed 5 years in advance, the company announced the final Trails game in 2031, with a release date confirmed for 2032. According to Kondo, the series ending has already been decided. So, yeah, can you believe that? They're actually gonna end it. No more Trails games. But yeah, that's what I think is probably gonna happen. After they make all the games, they're probably gonna remake all the older titles because there's so many old games that need remakes. They're probably shifting towards that. Like all the old games, like with the old format, they're gonna remake them all, like how they did with Trails in the Sky remake, the first one and the second one. Probably gonna do the third one and all the other old games. They're all gonna remake them all, which is gonna obviously, gives them a couple more titles to work on. But yeah, it's crazy though that they're done. They're done. So that's nuts, dude. And supposedly, I did get word they're working on Ease 11. So this will be I think I read details. Let's see. I just heard it recently. Let's see, new. There we go. It is. I just saw it. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, Aldo will be the oldest he's ever been. So this takes place the latest in the storyline. So this takes place after Ease 9. Because Ease 9, he's the oldest. So chronologically, it's going to be probably called Ease 11. But it's going to take place after 9. So we'll see. So my guess we'll probably see the new E's revealed by next year. That's my guess. Probably sometime middle of next year it'll get revealed, and then they'll probably say, "Hey, it's coming out 2028." That's my guess. Probably take 2 years to bring it out. Yeah, I'm wondering if they're just shifting their development strategy now. They don't want to be taking on so many titles because this is there's too many. And maybe they don't want to dilute the series because they realize that Trails has gone on so damn long. Maybe they're like, you know what, it's getting too long maybe. And they feel like, I know some people weren't happy with the latest entries. That's what I've heard. Story-wise, it's kind of weak. What I heard, so maybe that's why. Yeah, that's another thing. It's too much. So maybe they feel like they need to just stop, so people can just play the game. I mean, it could be a business strategy. They're like, hey, we're going to support our old games. We're just going to refine them, make it, which is cool. I mean, if you go back and polish them up and, make them the best they can be, improve the stories and stuff and just make it a solid series of games, I'm fine with that. They don't have to necessarily make a new one, but if they can redo all the old ones and maybe polish up the newer ones so you have one good story, then I think people would appreciate that more than just keep coming out with lackluster sequels. Well, it's kind of interesting though. Yeah, it's just like Falcom is changing direction. Oh yeah, that's another thing. They're bringing back this series. What is it called? Dragon Slayer. I have never heard of this fucking series. Apparently they're relaunching this game. It's like, I don't know, it's like, what the fuck is this called? Like, from the PC 8001 in 1984? I was like, moo? What the fuck is this? I have never heard of this thing. Yeah, they're bringing back, like, old franchises. Yeah, I've never heard of Dragon Slayer. Wow. Is there footage of this shit? Like, I can say this is a type your own adventure? What the hell is this? Again, I didn't even know what this console's called. This is so old. Wow. This is ancient, man. Wow, holy crap. This is what spawned... I guess this is what spawned Ease, the original Ease. I can definitely see where the inspiration came from. This is fucking ancient, dude. I've never heard of this system. Yeah, this is Nihon Falcom's one of their first games. Like, Jesus Christ, dude. I mean, this is ancient. Yeah, in 1984, I guess this was, you know, revolutionary. But Jesus, dude. See, I could see where they introduced the bump system, which is what Ease is known for. This looks like might have been the game that might have inspired that system. Where you run into enemies. I could not play something like this. Holy shit, dude. I could not play a game like this. This would drive me nuts. This is so primitive, dude. I mean, it shows you humble beginnings, though. This is what games were like back then. Yeah, I mean, it's cool that you'd reflect, like, to see what it was like, but I would never sit down and play something like this. I'm sure it's not fun to play. Yeah, basically it's just a collecting game. And then figuring out which way to go. So much trial and error trying to figure out which way to go. Yeah, it makes you appreciate the games nowadays. Like where we came from and where we are now. It's like, my God. real video games have evolved so much. And shit like this, shit you can make in your computer easy. It's like this is easy to make now. Like I said, it's literally you just bump into the enemies. It's just a fucking hodgepodge of shit. Like, the whole system just looks... It's like, what the fuck? It doesn't make any sense. Like, are those supposed to be walls? Like, or... I just don't know. Like, I can't even tell, like, what's going on. Like, is he hitting him? Like, I can't tell how the combat works. So you just pushing into each other and you just take damage every time you push forward? I don't know what the fuck's going on. Oh yeah, that's real good. After you die once, you gotta start the whole game over. Yeah, I'm sure that would last real good with people nowadays. Like, and click delete. No way. Well, yeah, that's Neon's gonna bring it back. I don't know what it's gonna play like. Maybe it'll be like a Zelda clone. I have no idea. Yeah, it's interesting though. We'll see what Nihon Falcom's gonna do in the future. But yeah, I really hope they fix this. I guess so. This honestly needs to be retracted and redone. I really think they did the fans dirty on this release. So I won't buy it because I do feel cheated on this version of the game. I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna download it and not pay you money. It's like no one even streams this game. I think that's how pissed people are. I am looking to see if anybody's streaming this game. There's one person streaming it. Just one. Yeah, it's the newest one. It just came out 4 weeks ago. I mean, I have it installed. I've been playing it. It's just, I mean, it's a good game. I just think the way they handled it was really shitty. I think they literally just shat on their fans really bad. I think they did us very dirty, in my opinion. I recommend it if you didn't buy it. Like, if you didn't buy the original version, it doesn't really apply to you. You know, but the people that have bought the original version, like me, because I bought it for $60, and all you gave me was a fucking $25 discount, and you want me to spend $46 on this updated version that's just minor updates. Like, I'd say maybe 15% new content. It's just not, you know, again, if you never bought it, the original, it's worth playing. It's definitely a good game. I definitely recommend it, but if you did buy it before, then I wouldn't recommend it. I would just wait for it to get dirt cheap and then get it. But these games take forever to get cheap. Like years you have to wait. You know, I just think them charging $70 for this fucking game is just asinine, dude. It's a good game. Love it. It's a great game. I highly recommend it. I enjoyed it. Remember the fact that I beat it twice. Well, I beat the original twice. Beat this twice. Beat the Japanese version and I beat the American version. You've seen me play it, haven't you, Ottercart? I swear to God, you've seen me play this game. I swear to God, you see me play this. What to say is like, yeah, it's like I said, it's a great game. I'm not denying it at all. You know, it's, out of all the Ease games, yeah, I'm on a ship. Out of all the Ease games, I would place it like, in my opinion, I'd say the third best, maybe. Going back, 8's still number 1 for me. I still like 9 better than 10. You know, 10, I'd say third or maybe fourth. It's definitely up there. As far as like soundtrack, I would say other entries are stronger. This one has some banger tracks. Don't get me wrong. They're not the best in the series, but there are some damn good tracks. And the only problem I have with Ease, and it's a consistent problem, is the games always start off so slow. Like it takes a while to build up before you get going. Like you spend like 2-3 hours before you really start to get going. Like it definitely, the pacing in the beginning is a bit harsh. There's a lot of talking. Like you sit down, you're just watching cutscenes for like 2-3 hours, and doing very little in between. And eventually, you know, it starts showing you the ropes. I know it's trying to show you like conversations between characters and get you involved in the story, but I do feel that the game does do a kind of a subpar job of getting you into the game quicker. I can see why a lot of people won't play it because of the fact that the build-up is so slow. And what we got here? See anything on sale I want to play? Not really. So yeah, any other games you're looking forward to? Ottercart? Just the ones that are on sale yet that I recommend. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of games I recommend, but you know, some of them I do admit are kind of like mixed bag. Looks like this one got a mixed bag. This game looked interesting, but I'm wondering if people played it and they're like, didn't like it very much. Chaos Coast, Toho Spell Carnival. That's cool. Well, you bought all the fighting games. Did you buy, you said you got, you didn't get a Million Arthur? Update cute, what the fuck? What's this for? The hell is this for? What does this get an update for? I got that one. Did you get Nitro Plus Blasters? You get this one? I mean, buy it when it's like it goes down to like $5. You ever buy this one? Same people that made Million Arthur. It's like another one of my most favorite anime fighters. Well, I really like this game. This game was so much fun. Such an underrated fighting game. Sucks that it doesn't have rollback netcode. I mean, it was, brought out in 2016, 10 years ago. The old college try. I can show you like some matches you want to see them. Let me look and see if I can find any matches. I just had a tournament recently last year. Let's see here. Kind of surprising. This last year. Yeah, the combos get really silly. So go back one way and go back the other. No, I don't. She isn't my main. I don't use her. I use Ethica. I use the grappler girl and the little Chinese girl, Ruli. Yeah, I don't use Sonico.
固めて固めて、さあゲロと一緒に速が近づいてくる。さあ上腕当たらないが、投げこすってただ。
Even though she's one of the best characters in the game.
ジャンプができません。ショートはできるんですけれども、なのでトニコの崩しを食らいやすくなってしまう。超猫、駒投げ、アンキンコ、ジャンプ不可。これは超穴確定でしょう。MB から S 裏はしっかりガードでアシスト出して対策してました。さあ1セットずつ取り合って最終セット。ハイバックダッシュ BB。動画と力こそ裏回ってしまう。タイプ投げ出していたんですけれども。 ここは中段、シンプル地上の中段で、ここは超腕でジャンプできないで、飛び込むしないだろうということで、超猫出していきました。しかしここはちょっとエリアルミス、金 B、パンサーヒットからハイゲンつないで、投げて、を決めに行く。めくり、ブラストアンカー、ここもしっかりブラストタイム読んでいって、1ゲームつないで、まず1点目取るのは、バンピーナさん、4選手。 大もう令和なんで今2回負けます。
The best 2 out of 3? I guess it is. It's a small cast, but the characters are pretty unique.
2試合目、ここもジャンプで逃げようとしたソニコに対してガトスが立っていく。縦穴が前ジャンプですり抜けている。ここはクテクエンディヒット衝突置き攻めワーナーゲランガード6K カウンターヒットからエリアル 2A でさらに置き攻め 6K カウンターヒット頭のデスプラ超猫キャボル生出し
Not the bees.
超どんどこ超縦屋根これキャボルがつながる。さあちょっとエースにする。バリアブルは避けている。影出してさあこう縦当たらないエンビアだってハイゲンでこれはどういう選択する。ガトツアルシア
That was nice. Yeah, make that black mist makes you where you can't block.
リーチはパンピーナさん開幕ちょうど当たる。さあエリアルヒットしてたが取れてない。ヒット中段ガード下段中段当たる。さあちょっと中段が低いがちょっとできていないがここもつながらない。今日はだから下段空中ジャンプヒットからしっかりボンボつないで画面端沖島キンバースで拒否。さあここはゲロ出して置き攻め勝てない DC からゲロは通り過ぎてんだ当たらない。ゲロは当たってしまう当てはね突進側の中段側のゲーター当たってしまう。ここまでまあ残る置き攻めに行くでしょう。駒投げブラックが投げ逃げない。勝ったのは2-0でパンピーナさん。
Ignis is really oppressive. Fight people using Ignis, man, it's so annoying. Yeah, like I said, I would say it's a good game. You know, that Million Arthur. Do you have Melty Blood? I mean, you could play Type Luma if you want, but I recommend this one more so. You have Actress again. Not sure if you have that one. You actually refunded Type Lumina. Like I said, I don't like Type Lumina because of some of the mechanics. I think this game could have been great if they didn't double down on the mechanics I hate. Actress Again is a much better game. Yeah, as far as any other anime fighters, kind of, that's pretty much all. Then, you know, of course, Rev 2. Which is my magnum opus. You know, Rising, I don't like it. If you like Street Fighter, you'll like it. I don't particularly like it. As far as other anime fighters, that's pretty much all of them, I think. Like all the major players. I mean, you have Persona 4 Ultimax, right? Didn't you say you liked that game? This one? Good game, but like I said, another dead game that nobody plays. Again, don't buy it. Get it for like $7.50 when it's on sale. You like Persona? I really like this game. This game was pretty cool. More of the golden era of anime fighters. Like in the mid 2000s, 2010s. Because I don't know if you played this one, Autocart. Recommend it too. Highly recommend. It's a really good game. Especially if you like Persona. And you'll like it even more. Because it takes place after Persona 4. Canonically. So if you play a Persona 4 game, this takes place right after it. And then I think the rhythm game takes place after this game. The Persona 4 Dancing All Night. I think it takes place after this one. I've played 4 and 5. I have 4 on mine. See, I have Golden. I played it for 38 hours and I quit. I got to Rise's what do you call it? Not her tower, the mansion or whatever, you know, the fucking palace. I got to Rise's palace and I quit. I couldn't stand the grinding, man. Grinding was getting on my nerves, man. Because I don't like the combat. I love everything else, like the stories, the characters, the music. It's great. But the minute I go into the fucking what do you call it? The dungeons exploring, I get bored. It's super linear and it's just like, oh god. It's so repetitive. It's like you do like X amount of flora, just like RNG, randomly procedurally generated, and you're just like doing it over and over, and I'm just like, oh my fucking god, I cannot play this shit. That's why I don't. That sucks because I know it's a good story. Like I like the characters, love the music, love the story, but I just can't get through the combat. Because the combat really just drags it all down. I know Persona 5's a little bit more refined, but it's still more of the same. Persona 5 is the same way. I have Persona 5 Royale. I have the collector's edition. Like I said, love the characters, and I had the same thing with that game. I put about 30, 40 hours, got to like the third palace, and I quit. I couldn't stand the grinding. They're both exactly the same problem. I don't like combat in those games. I find them boring. They feel it's just primitive to me. It feels very primitive and very, I don't know, lackluster to me. Yeah, for instance, I gotta be there. I gotta leave at 2:30. You're gonna be ready at 2:45, so I got about 80 minutes till I gotta go. Yeah, it's the only reason I don't play Persona, dude. It's just, I just can't do it, man. It's just one of those things, man. You really try to give it a chance, and you tap out. Especially when you put a lot of hours in it. Like, I'm legitimately trying. Like, 38 hours, I think, is pretty generous. Yeah. Did you ever beat those games? Undercard? You played 4 or 5 before? Or 3? I know most people have played this series, like, to death. When it comes to turn-based, this is definitely pretty popular on most people's radar. Yeah, like I said, the only turn-based game... There's only 2 turn-based games that I've played recently that I like. And... you prefer Shin Megami Tensei. Fair enough. The only 2 games that I've played at turn-based is, obviously the Trails game. Trails in the Sky remake. Which I'm pretty sure you saw me play. Trails in the Sky first chapter. Which was an excellent game, by the way. Excellent game. Definitely looking forward to the second one. The only other game beside this one that I'm willing to play, even though I would want it to be more modern, is Grandia. I think it's one of the most underrated gems. Like one of the few turn-based games I think that really tried to be different. That game had a really neat way to do turn-based. I would love to see a modern take on this game. But I doubt I'll ever get a remake. As much as I love it, it'll never get a remake. Because the creator died, unfortunately. So we'll never see another one. The best we're gonna get is all of the other ones released on Steam. Because 1 and 2 are on Steam. The Grande Extreme and Grandia 3 are not on Steam. They're owned by Square Enix, I believe. I think Square Enix has the license to it. So Square Enix would have to be the ones to bring it out. I don't think they ever got the license back. It's a good game. It is dated though. But it had interesting. I like the turn-based system, the active battle system, and the fact that your characters actually moved around. They just didn't stay in one place. They actually had to move around. Distance and things like that, line of sight actually played a factor in the combat. Which I was like, that's neat. I have a banging soundtrack. The only thing I didn't like about it is it's way too easy. It's way too easy. That's one thing I didn't like. I do think the game was just a little too easy. Most people like 2 the most. I like 1 the most. 2's the most popular. But it's like I said, both good games. That'd be both of them. So. Yeah, as far as any other RPGs, yeah, that's about it, dude. I don't really touch turn-based RPGs very much. I just stay away from them. I know a lot of people tell me to play Expedition 33, and I'm like, oh, you'll love it. I'm like, I'm sure I'll love the game as far as the story. You know, the story, music, I'm sure I'll love it. But as far as the gameplay, I think that's where you're going to lose me. The only thing I like about that game is you can parry and dodge. That does take timing to do, which I do like. It does put that part of it is engaging. I think that's probably the thing I like about it the most. It's not your typical turn-based RPG with just waiting and and it's just, oh, let's see if I randomly dodge based on percentages. As far as anything else, dude, I can't really think of anything else. I can just tell you, like, oh my god, you gotta buy this game. You've seen all my, like, maybe you look at my profile, go to my all recently play, that kind of tells you my all games. It tells you which my favorite games are. This is a good way to tell you how much I like something. Minus a couple games that I would take off on the list. I would say the first 10 are definitely, like, must-plays. Yeah, first 10 I would say definitely must-play. Melty Blood again, I tried to give it a chance. I put this above this. RE4, this one shouldn't even be on here. I don't know if you've seen this game, Ottercart, another Arc System Works fighter. This is what I consider like the downfall of Arc System Works. Is games like this, like it's like great idea, horrible execution. Like, I really wanted to play the ultimate Arc System crossover game. You know, with all the anime fighters fighting against each other. And I was just like, yeah. And this is what we got, which was just complete ass. Like, God, that was so disappointing. I really wanted to like this game. Just because, like, oh shit, Persona versus Blaze Blue versus Under Night in Birth versus, like, all these different anime fighters. I'm like, this is fucking a wet dream come true. And then, no, it's complete horseshit. It's so bleh. It's really, really disappointing. Really thought this game would be really good if Arc System Works was on its A game. Really thought it'd play like a really deep Blaze Blue game. But no, it's just ugh. It feels awful. They tried to put the one button system from it works in Persona, and it isn't, and it's less limiting. And across that battle, they basically made that the standard, and they made it even more limited. It was just like, ugh, like, why do you do that? Like, God, it really strips down the gameplay in so many ways. Yeah, Stellar Blade, Patent Time, Visions of Mana, Silent Hill, Ease. Yeah, we don't care. This one can go in the trash. This game was a little disappointing. I don't like Skullgirls. Ghostwire Tokyo, excellent game. Underrated. Strive in the trash. You ever play this game, Secrets of Grindia? This game was cool, man. This game was fucking cool. I really like this game. This one surprised me. Like, big time. Surprised me. I was like, holy crap, this game is so good. It's an action RPG. It's like, I think like kind of like Zelda. Kinda. Excellent game. I really liked it. 100% of it. Well, almost 100% of it. I couldn't beat it on the highest difficulty. It's way too hard. That's about it, though. Yeah, like I said, if you want to see what games you want to play in the future, Otter, just go through here. Kind of good idea. What tells you what I like. Give or take a few entries that should be taken off. That's all I got. Just waiting for 2 o'clock to hit so I can do my dailies. Then I gotta go run over and get my roommate. Trying to see if I can find any other new games coming out. Let's see anything. Yeah, I don't see shit, dude. I don't see shit. Timmy. I'm getting so impatient for that game. Come on, man. Where's my Timmy DLC? I want it. All the stuff I'm waiting for, I'm just no updates yet. Start this game up. Something to kill some time. Need to kill 25 minutes. I'm gonna work on some in-game stuff for a little bit. I'm gonna jump into my dailies real quick and get it done with really fast.
「
承知中。安全性の確認中です。私からあまり離れないように。今日は外出に出た写真だね。バカめよ。来客よ。化け物を出るよ。私の後ろに。その数を距離離せ。
退治の時間だよ。ほっ召喚。ほっはっ私の後ろに。もっと賑やかに。さあよっほー。はっ
Should get this done in 25 minutes, and I'm gonna head out. But I call it a night too. Got a bunch of stuff to do tomorrow.
Endman, will you accept Mr. Andre?
Don't ask where he's from. Your crew's pretty tough, but oh, you shouldn't have. Got any more? How about another one?
A moment of your time, Endman?
I'm really sorry.
You have indeed what? What have you indeed?
extra careful. That enemy looks really dangerous.
Something ain't right. Something ain't right.
He who suffers today is not among us. Fire support, hot and ready.
This ain't normal.
curse today is not among us. And I was hoping you'd say that. Now that was a satisfying fight. Tweety Bomb looks a little nervous. That one's probably a naughty big bad. Yeet.
anyways. Pick up my roommate. I'm probably not gonna come back, so we'll see. Anyways, see you guys later. You guys have a good one. If I come back tonight, if not, I'll just come back tomorrow. So, see you guys later.